Unraveling the mystery of half-plane in English. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English language learning series. Today, we're diving into an interesting phrase that can be quite puzzling: half-plane. It's a term that comes up in both everyday language and specific fields like mathematics. Stick around as we break down what it means and how you can use it correctly. The phrase, half-plane, can be broken into two parts, half and plane. Half refers to something divided into two equal parts, while plane can mean either a flat surface or an airplane, depending on the context. When combined, half-plane generally has a special meaning in geometry, referring to a flat surface that is divided into two equal parts. But it's not just for mathematicians. You might hear half-plane in daily conversation where someone might jokingly say, "I've cleaned my half of the room." Your half-plane is still a mess. In mathematics, a half-plane is a concept from geometry. When a straight line is drawn on a flat surface, or plane, it divides the plane into two infinite regions, each of which is called a half-plane. It's important to note that the dividing line is not considered part of the half-plane. It's the boundary between the two. When explaining this to someone learning English, you could say, imagine a piece of paper that goes on forever. Draw a line down the middle. One side of that line is a half-plane. Outside of mathematics, the phrase half-plane might be used less formally. It can be employed metaphorically to describe a situation where there is a clear division or contrast between two areas. For example, after the earthquake, the city looked like a half-plane of ruins next to a half-plane of untouched buildings. It shows that the word plane in half-plane doesn't always mean something mathematical but can also describe physical spaces and situations. And that's a wrap on half-plane. I hope this video has clarified the meaning and usage of this interesting phrase. Whether you love math or are just trying to improve your English vocabulary, half-plane is a neat term to know. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next video. Remember to practice using half-plane in a sentence today. Maybe look at a map or a room and think of how it could be described using this phrase. Happy learning!